teams have advanced to the divisional round, and one more will join them. Our final wild card game is underway. Returns looking good so far. And what a great start for their series. He's all the way up close to the 45-yard line before stepping out.
Special teams always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Straight to the air here. It's Young. Buying some time right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
It's complete to Hunter Henry. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Here's Young on 1st and 10. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. And the Rams are off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. First carry now for Kyron Williams. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Jack Thompson finishing that play off. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd. Shotgun snap to Sanford. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On 1st down, here's Stafford. It's taken in by Williams. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Ball at the 33 for first down. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. It is caught left side. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he's stopped out at the 16 after a small gain. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Stafford from the gun. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And that brings up 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. He brings it in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. He's got the squiver. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's into the hands of Moore. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch. You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Young working from the gun. Brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st. On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Offense in the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the pistol, it's Young. Throw is there for Jatavion Sanders. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
There's no route on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
He has the 1st over the middle. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time. One quarter gone. ready to go with a second quarter. It's Panthers football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Shotgun snap now to Young. Escapes the pocket. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there. Wanted to get that one to Mike Williams. And it's going to be 2nd down.
You know, as you can see here, things broke down a little bit. He tried to find a connection, but he just could not get on the same page. I'll tell you what I do like about that throw, though. He didn't risk an interception, and he put it out of bounds instead.
He can run it. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway. Ugh.
Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Young to throw here on 3rd. He couldn't hang on, Brock. It looked like a touchdown, but it slips right through his hands, and now it's 4th down.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Maher connects there. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got 1st down from the 31. Throwing now, Stafford. Catch made right side by Nakua. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Now we're on here with Blake Corum. And that's good for a gain of 5. Xavier Woods up to make the tackle. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From midfield on 2nd down. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Puka Nakua the target on that throw. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those true throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here's Stafford. He'll get this to Cup. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams now lead by 10. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Has this at the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. To the air on first down, Young. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. And the play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
It's caught. That's Mike Williams. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Emmanuel Forbes in on the tackle.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage, and you don't need to worry about third down at all.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. And it's the Panthers. In a nice spot, second and inches. Out of the gun, Young. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. But still plenty of options left on third and short. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock. But down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers make it a one-score game before halftime. Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Sanford. He's got the hook up to Atwell. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
On first down, here's Stafford. It's taken in by Williams. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Working from the gun, here's Stafford. His pass caught by Nakua. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Rams.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They fake the handoff now, Stafford. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Cooper caught the intended receiver. So it's second down coming up. Now Stafford again. Complete. It's Atwell. And they get this down to the 28. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Throwing now on first down. Stafford. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Caleb Farley has it. There he goes, right sideline. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers push their lead to 3. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Has it at the 11. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he's stopped. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. After the pick, Stafford back to the air. He fires one deep down the left sideline. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off the defense at any time.
He's on the move. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Here comes the final play of our first half. He'll throw it. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. Here's a return from the 7. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, This third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Breaks the tackle, still going. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3. Stafford from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're into the drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
He gets this one in Nakua. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a gain of 12 there. And it brings up an LA first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Stafford now on first down. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Finds him over the middle. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Lengthy fourth down try here. They need 6. He's back to throw. He connects downfield on 4. To the house. Touchdown, LA. The Rams take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. His return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Young working from the gun. Pass complete to Hubbard. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 30 yards on that one. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. Shotgun snap now to Young. Getting out to his left. He's going to keep it this time. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Moore's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. To the line we go. They're set 1st and 10. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Back to throw. Here's Young. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Young to throw here on 3rd. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Cameron Curl has it. And the Rams get it back up close to their 40 as he's finally tracked down after that return. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Stafford back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Able to find Nakua here. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. We're down to 1 quarter before we determine our wild card winner. The Rams have it with a lead, looking to continue their postseason run. So now here's 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Throwing now, Stafford. Oh no, the ball is loose. Panthers pick this one up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Doesn't make the connection. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it'll be second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Out of the gun, Young. Hubbard hauls it in. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. You get a pick 6, you get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
That one splits the uprights. And these guys drive their lead to 11.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Young back to it after the pick. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21.
Another try following the sack. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Well, that's a game that has its roots in preparation during the week. That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday kind of stuff. Identifying ways to target the coverage and creating opportunities for big completions.
That's caught for the 1st. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st. Now Young. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's across midfield into Rams territory.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Henry on the catch. And he works this to the 38 before going down. They get 6 and a 1st down as well. New set of downs for him at the 38. Here's Young on 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
On 2nd and 10, Young. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked by their rookie out of Florida State. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. Making defenders pay for trying to tackle him. And they catch up. This is a city that's hosted more Super Bowls than almost anybody else. And, oh yeah, Brock, they've won a couple of their own along the way, too. We're in the home of the Buccaneers, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. Welcome in, everyone. Kate, Scott, and Brock Hewitt on the call for you for this one. And I'm sure a lot of people in attendance and watching from home, Brock, they've already got the winner made up in their mind. But I'll tell you one thing, we've got a sideline down there ready to dispel that eye test.
Well, all that talk before the game is just that. Talk. You can look at past performance. You can look at metrics. You can spin any numbers you want. But we're about ready to kick this thing off. And from there, it's anybody's game.
Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And he's out a little short of the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Play fake. It's Mayfield. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. The give for the first time to Rachaad White. Across midfield to the 45. Down the sideline into the red zone. Launching for the pylon, and he's got it! Touchdown! The Buccaneers take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 26. And they'll have 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. He gets loose down the right side. He does it. Touchdown. These guys finish off their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, Ooh, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one splits the uprights. And his guys start off well to tie things 7-7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. Looking to his fullback now. By a man, and now he's in the clear. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So they'll decline this and take the result. New set of downs for him from the 46. The give now to White. And he's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards. Working quickly here. Baker now off the play fake. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Quincy Williams has it. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Record there to tack on the extra point. And these guys take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. Bucky Irving now to return. He's got a lane up past the 30. I don't think they're going to catch him. And in, touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers tie things up at 14. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Fields the hard squib kick. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And the nice pickup ends beyond the 35 as he goes out. Big gain, 14 on the play. And they're going to have a first down. Back now, pressure on its way. Toward the sideline and caught by Wilson. Nowhere really for him to go. He steps out, and they're going to lose some yardage.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
This has the makings of a shootout. A lot of points, but still tied as we reach the end of one. We're all knotted up at 14. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. Welcome back. We're all set to start the second. Offense already out to resume its stride. They have second and pretty long here. Fryermuth there to bring it in. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Shotgun now on third down. Ferguson there to bring it in. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first. Still sticking with the passing game. And this time they're going to get there and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the set. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. First and 10 for them now, following the penalty. Back to throw. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Dropping back to throw. He beams one deep right side. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
He has the first over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll give him a first down. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. Here he is on 3rd and long. It's caught. Ferguson. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be a first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Wilson's got it. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
From the 24. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on the background through a well-placed hit.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder. And he missed it. It's no good. And this stays tied here in the second.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
After the pick, here's Mayfield again. Caught out left. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Levante David, like so many times in his career, making that tackle. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll give him a first down.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for a football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw him that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB-receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Whew, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. And now they face 2nd down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw. Ferguson's got it. Complete. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Buccaneers territory.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Broke through the tackle. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Trying to push this past the marker. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Only 1 yard, but when all you need is an inch or 2, Brock, that'll still move the chains. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. That's complete to Wilson. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now. This throw is caught. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They'll throw it again. And that's caught in the end zone for the touchdown. These guys take the lead right away in half number 2. Reichard on for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And his guys break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
That is textbook RPO right there, Kate. Quarterback's decision-making comes quick off the snap. And that back, you know that he's already looking for those lanes before the ball's even in his belly. Before that defense can adjust to the run, he hits that 2nd level.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Play fake, it's Mayfield. Headed out right. That's to his back, here's Rachaad White. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. So we're through 3 here. It's Buccaneer football. They trail, but it's still within reach for them. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. 1st down, here's Baker. Dumped off to his running back. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the 1st and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Working inside the red zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. The power squib kick is taken in. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 37. This is reeled in by Wilson. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. These guys pushing to get within range for a game winner. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He's got a man left. And he's brought down at the line.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Looking to throw it. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
Here he is to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Big gain downfield. Touchdown. Reichard on for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And these guys break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Derwin James picks it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Oh, boy. They cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Pickup of 12 on that play. And it sets up 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They stick with McCaffrey. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards. That kick right there, Kate, it was a crucial one that really just caused their odds of winning this game to jump substantially. Now we've got a two-score game. It really leaves no room for error for this opposing offense as they prepare to take the field.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones.